Hey friends, welcome back to the farm. It is not really fall, but we're thinking fall. Look, we got our corn stalks. We got a corn stalk sign that honestly we had these corn stalks for a while because we had to cut a path to do wagon rides for Pepperfest. So they were green and now they're turning brown. Herbs left here at the farm. Jersey Fresh, another great season. You have seen this logo in our video. We're from Jersey. We're known as the Garden State, and of course we have lots of farms here. So they came up with this great, I think 4 years now. We're going on another great season, and it's been another great season year after year. So I am working this stand today, so I'll show you what we got here. Still have tomatoes, Jersey tomatoes, and now we are into apple season. In the stand and going into more fall. We got fall stuff planted, not cutting broccoli yet. Well, friends, look who's here. Voila! It's Miss Colleen. Binka, Colleen has been having great days at school, right? Oh, you got the old cat. All right, let's show our friends what else we have here on the deck. Shall we show them?
No.
Not yet. Yes. This is my old van that I've had for years, and I'm not getting rid of my van. Although Miss Colleen thinks that I need a vehicle that has a newer radio, but I don't. So this is our back deck, and look who's living here on our back deck. This huge spider. Like, this is my back door. Back door, right, Ka? Right there. That's where we walk in the house. And this is the spider. Huge spider. What? Oh, so she thinks that our friend can give me a new radio.
No.
Huh? Jen can give us. Oh, she can pull out the old radio and put a new one in. Boy, that Jen can do anything, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know where Jen is right now? She's at the Roxborough Market with Aunt Anita. Oh, when she gets home after working the market, she can just, you know, give me a new radio. Jen, bring a radio home from Roxborough. You're so silly. Well, friends, here we are in the smaller section of the big pumpkin patch. Our pumpkin patch is really big, but these, I say the smaller section, I mean smaller pumpkins over here. Right, Ka? What? What are you doing? No. All right. So what we did was we put the smaller pumpkins. They're not part of, like, when people come and take a wagon ride and get a pumpkin. They are what we sell out front. It's like a small sugar pumpkin. Then we have these bumpy decorative pumpkins and then some small gourds over here because that's the road. And sad to say that if there was a great big pumpkin here, one would pull over and grab a pumpkin, because on the other side we have pumpkins that probably most people sell for like 10, 12 bucks or more. And that's what you get when you come to our patch. I mean, people can come over here, and what we'll do is put pumpkins from other areas over here once we pick this, because it is a big pumpkin patch. Like, it goes all the way to that cornfield. There's a pumpkin sign over there, and that sign. And then, like I said, that's the road there. And, oh my gosh, we are losing daylight. So, it's getting dark, and I start to pick green beans for tomorrow. And Paula and I are going to go do that now. So, Paula and I are going to go pick green beans, right? Yeah. And it's getting dark. So, once we get into this time of year, it gets dark early, right? Because it's soon going to be what season? Pumpkin season, but it's summer now. What's next?
Fall.
Fall. Good job.
People.
I will stay up. People will come. They'll do campfires. Yes, you're right. I took my... So I changed my shirt. I put on my dirty farm shirt. I think our friends know this, that you have your ears pierced. Her sister Jessica took her to get her ears pierced.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
No. She wants another hole, but we're not doing that. Ooh, that's a noisy car. All right, let's go pick string beans, okay? We'll show our friends the string beans before it gets dark. Come on, friends. Well, friends, I did the best I could. We lost light. Rusty Rose helped us out. So, well, I got some beans, but worse than the light and the darkness was the bugs are biting me. So, I'm going to head back to the stand. At least I have something. Thank you, Rusty Rose, for providing some light at the end there of my row. So, Ka, we're back from picking beans. How many beans did you pick? 2. Good job. Yeah. And I should tell you, friends, the life of a farmer is a little crazy, but the child of the farmer is crazy too. Now, Colleen does have the option to stay inside. I don't want you to think like this lady has to drag her kid around, but you want to be outside with mommy doing things, right? And it's fun. And she just sat in the truck because the bugs were horrible. I usually do not get bit by bugs, but they were biting me. And it is dark, and we are really close to the pond in that little field. So I was really bit. So I hope they appreciate these beans. No, I'm kidding. They will. They'll love them. Our market tomorrow is awesome. Everybody is so great there. But Ka, do you want to tell them what you've been doing? Yeah. For days? We already shared that you went to a new school, right? Colleen left her school that she went to since she was 3 years old. How old are you now, Ka? 14. So she's been at that school for over 11 years because she will be 15 in December. And it was not an easy decision to make, but we decided that we were going to look at different schools, and her school was very supportive. We miss the staff, we miss your friends, because they were awesome, but now we have new friends, right? And we're still going to have the old friends. They're still always there, and we're going to visit them and do things with them too. But it wasn't an easy thing to do, but you did an awesome job. It was a little rough in the beginning, right? Because change is hard for everyone. So give me another high five, because you're awesome, and we are so proud of you. And tell them what else you're doing. What do you do every morning? Where do you go? What picks you up? The bus. And you're having fun on the bus, right? We've been transporting her for a year, but we don't have to do that. At this new school, we don't have to do it anymore because she's doing great on the bus, and it's a fun time. I'm sure our friends had fun on the bus when they went to school, right, friends? Put in the comments, was that your favorite part of the day, riding on the bus? I didn't get to go on the bus because we didn't really live at the farm when I went to school. We lived with mom, like we shared with you before that mom and dad were divorced. I lived with mom, so I had to walk. I was a walker. I had to walk to school, but it wasn't far. It was like a few blocks. And I think I had fun on the bus when I played sports and stuff. I got to go on the bus. The bus is a lot of fun, right? And you're doing awesome, and everybody is so proud of you. She has a great teacher, right? Miss Valerie is her teacher. Bye.